All right, gentlemen, gather round. If you're here, it means you're ready to level up your game and become the kind of man who commands respect, admiration, and success in every aspect of life, especially when it comes to dealing with women. Today, I'm going to break it down for you, no fluff, no sugarcoating, just the raw truth about what it takes to be a real man in today's world. So buckle up, because we're about to dive deep into the 9 things a real man should never, ever do with a woman. And trust me, by the time we're done, you'll be walking, talking, and living like a real man. Let's get started. Number 1, begging. Real men don't beg for attention, affection, or anything else from a woman. Begging is a sign of weakness, and real men don't roll like that. You gotta carry yourself with confidence and self-respect. If she ain't giving you what you want, then move on and find someone who will. Remember, you're the prize, not her. Don't grovel at her feet like some lost puppy. Stand tall, know your worth, and let her come to you. Confidence is magnetic, my friend. When you exude confidence, women can't help but be drawn to you. So, hold your head high and never stoop to begging for scraps of affection. If she's not reciprocating your efforts, it's her loss, not yours. There are plenty of fish in the sea, and you deserve someone who appreciates you without you having to beg for it. And remember, a real man commands respect, he doesn't beg for it. Number 2, lose control. A real man stays in control of himself at all times, especially when he's dealing with a woman. Losing your cool, getting angry, or acting out of emotion ain't gonna get you nowhere. Keep a level head and handle situations with calmness and composure. Remember, you're the captain of your own ship. Don't let anyone else steer you off course. When you lose control, you give away your power. And real men never relinquish their power, especially not to a woman. Stay grounded, stay focused, and stay in control of your emotions. It's okay to feel things, but it's how you react to those feelings that defines you as a man. So, take a deep breath, count to 10 if you have to, and handle things like the boss you are. And remember, a real man leads by example, he doesn't succumb to his emotions. Number 3, put her on a pedestal. Look, women are great and all, but they ain't no goddesses to be worshipped. Real men treat women with respect, but they don't idolize them or put them above themselves. You gotta value yourself just as much as you value her. Remember, you're equals in this game called life. You're not her servant, her slave, or her lapdog. You're a man with your own dreams, your own ambitions, and your own worth. So, don't put her on a pedestal and worship the ground she walks on. Treat her with respect, yes, but never forget to respect yourself in the process. You're not her knight in shining armor. You're her equal partner, and that's how it should be. And remember, a real man respects himself enough to know that he deserves more than to be a mere pedestal for someone else. Number 4, compromise your values. Never, and I mean never, compromise who you are or what you believe in for the sake of a woman. Real men stand firm in their principles and convictions. If she can't accept you for who you are, then she ain't worth your time. Remember, your values are what make you who you are. They're the foundation upon which you build your life. So, don't betray yourself for the sake of a fleeting romance. Stay true to who you are, and the right woman will respect and admire you for it. Besides, if you compromise your values once, you'll do it again and again until you lose yourself completely. And that's a price no real man should ever be willing to pay. And remember, a real man's integrity is his most valuable possession. Number 5, neglect your purpose. Every real man has a purpose, a mission in life that drives him forward. You can't let a woman distract you from that. Don't lose sight of your goals and ambitions just because you're chasing after some tail. Stay focused and stay on course. Remember, a man without a purpose is like a ship without a rudder, drifting aimlessly in the sea. Your purpose is what gives your life meaning and direction. Don't let anyone or anything take that away from you. Stay laser-focused on your goals and let nothing stand in your way. If she can't support you in your endeavors, then she's not the one for you. Find someone who shares your vision and ambitions, someone who will lift you up instead of holding you back. And remember, a real man's purpose is his guiding light in a world full of darkness. Number 6, tolerate disrespect. Respect is a two-way street, my friend. You gotta give it to get it. But if a woman disrespects you, your boundaries, or your values, you gotta nip that in the bud real quick. Stand up for yourself and demand the respect you deserve. Remember, you teach people how to treat you. If you tolerate disrespect, you're telling her that it's okay to treat you like dirt. And trust me, no real man should ever settle for that. Set your boundaries early on and enforce them ruthlessly. Don't let anyone walk all over you, especially not a woman who should be treating you like a king. If she can't respect you, then she doesn't deserve to be a part of your life. It's as simple as that. And remember, a real man commands respect, he doesn't beg for it. Number 7, be insecure. Confidence is key, gentlemen. You gotta believe in yourself and your abilities. Insecurity ain't attractive to nobody, least of all women. So, hold your head up high, walk with purpose, and let your confidence shine through. Remember, confidence is like a magnet. It draws people to you and makes them want to be around you. So, don't let your insecurities hold you back from being the best version of yourself. Embrace your flaws, own your imperfections, and strut your stuff like you own the world. Because when you believe in yourself, others can't help but believe in you too. And that's what real confidence is all about. And remember, a real man's confidence comes from within, not from the approval of others. Number 8, be clingy. Real men ain't clingy or needy. You gotta give her space to breathe and do her own thing. Constantly smothering her with attention or constantly needing her validation ain't gonna make her stick around for long. Remember, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Give her room to miss you, to wonder what you're up to crave your presence. Don't be up in her face 24/7 like some stage 5 clinger. Real men have their own lives, their own hobbies, and their own friends. So go out and live your life to the fullest, and let her come to you when she's ready. Trust me, she'll appreciate the space, and she'll respect you all the more for it. And remember, a real man's independence is his greatest strength. Number 9, forget your worth. Last but not least, never forget your worth as a man. You are valuable, you are worthy of love and respect, and you deserve nothing but the best. Don't settle for anything less than you deserve, and don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Remember, you're a king, and kings don't beg for scraps from the table. They demand the finest feasts, the finest treasures, and the finest women. So, hold your head high, know your worth, and don't settle for anything less than you deserve. The right woman will recognize your value and treat you accordingly. And until then, keep your standards high and your crown firmly in place. And remember, a real man knows that his worth isn't determined by external validation. It comes from within, from his own self-respect and self-love. If you want to be among the top 5% of men that make things happen, subscribe to this channel now.